our delications. I'm streaming the Kirby friend, the Kirby man. The man, the myth, the Kirb. Kirby's Dream Land 3. How was your day? My day was good. It was okay. Last time we left off, Kirby was our friend, and he was shaped like a friend. No, shark. You do not need to. That is not very friend-shaped of you, shark. Okay, we're gonna need the fish. So, I hope your Thanksgiving was nice, and I hope that this stream does not eat all the pants. Okie dokie then. Adjustus screenu sizu. Adjustus screenu sizu. Better? Is that better? Oh, hey, it's little Oliver. Hey, little buddy, what you doing? Being a dog, I suppose? Yeah. Is this better? No, I need fish. Yes, now we can shoot the fish beam. The fish beam, TM. No, I can only see the bottom half of it. Huh, that's weird. Okay, one moment, please. We are having technical Xolta difficulties. Do bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum bum 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 bum. It looks good on D Live to me, but that's yeah, it looks fine on D Live for me at least. Or do you mean the chat bot chat window? Me, but that's or do you mean the chat window? Do you mean the chat window here? Like so? You want me to adjust the chat window like so? Like that? Is that what you wanted? Or do you want Let's continue with Kirby until I figure that out. No? Okay, good. So, did you get anything on Black Friday or Cyber Monday, or were you like, no? Because I only did online shopping yesterday. Because it's just, I don't have a car, so it's just a lot easier, when you don't have a car to not, shop online. I need to stop. Is everything good now? Because it looked normal on D Live for me, so I don't know what to say there. I don't know what to say because it looks normal here on the D Live for me at least. So, I got nothing. I'm sorry. I just wish I had one stream without technical difficulties because it's kind of annoying. Okay, kill that innocent squid. Heal, yeah. I really like this game's aesthetic. It is very... It kind of makes me think of like a crayon drawing a bit. No. Yeah. This song is very nice. A lot of this game is nice, and I can understand being so late into the Super Nintendo's life cycle. Was this 96 or 95? Either way, it was pretty late into the good old Nintendo of the Super Entertainment System's birthday system cycle. Yeah, I said that. Those are words. I'm sticking to it. No, that's not what we wanted, yeah. Yeah. I am not looking forward to Rise of the Skywalker, but you probably already know that. You probably know that, and that's okay. It's gonna be a shit show. I can feel it in my bones. Rest in peace, Gooey. You are in a better place now. You are free from this shitty Earth. You're free from this Earth and all of its... Well, I don't want to say shit because that's not nice. I mean, the Earth is full of lots of weird crap. Yeah, eat it. Eat that. Eat that. Hot Wheels, eat that. Interdasting. I'm probably gonna get none of the crystals. That's okay though, right? I hope. I hope it's right. Well, for me, it seems to be working fine. Like, I'm gonna show you what it looks like on my window for a second, so you can see that what I'm seeing. Like, look, see, it looks fine on my end. See what I'm saying here? See what I mean? Looks fine on my end there, but maybe I just need to refix that up for a second or something. One moment, please. We will fix this. Okay, I'm awaiting. I'm sorry, Cosby. That's funny to me. I apologize. That's okay. It's fine. We all make mistakes. It's cool. Whatever. Kirby is our friend, and he can teach us about being friend-shaped and how to be a better friend. And now the sirens are going off. The friend police are here for me. Well, at least it doesn't shit the bed like Twitch does for me, so, you know, positives. We can all learn something from D-Live, and that is not to shit the bed constantly and forever. Okay, here's a small question. Would you want me to do, like, a longer form game? Because, I've been thinking about doing, like, a longer form game, but with longer streams. Would you be interested in that, or would you like more short, like, one-off games after I'm I'm done with Kirby and the Abandoned China stream, which will be maybe tomorrow or Monday, whenever I beat Kirby. So would you be interested in, like, me playing a game for, like, 2 hours, but it's a longer game? Or would you prefer just, like, a, more one-off streams? Well, I've been thinking about, playing, some GameCube games. I've been thinking about streaming GameCube games, and I know those are going to take a lot longer than, say, a Super Nintendo game would. So would you prefer, like, me doing, say, like, Fire Emblem? Or, Luigi's Mansion or something for the GameCube? Because I've been kind of wanting to play a GameCube game on the stream, and I would like your thoughts and opinions on that. I'm sorry. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Thank you, I'm sorry. I kind of just don't want to... I kind of just don't want to kill that Cosby. I don't want to run it into the ground. I want background music streams to remain like a special thing, you know? I want them to feel important when I do them, if that makes sense. I'm sorry. I just killed those blobs. They did nothing to me. But, yeah, I'm gonna probably do Abandoned China stream, and we could probably get, some Chinese-ass music. I could play, like, Chinese pop songs. Play Chinese pop songs, in that stream. I would play that. Okay, fine, I'll do that for the Abandoned China soundtrack. For the Abandoned China stream, I will use the Mulan soundtrack. Like, it's probably gonna get nuked off of YouTube anyways, so who cares? How goes your, YouTube is really pissing me off. Like, I really don't want to have to deal with YouTube's copyright bullshit. I don't want to talk about it, I'm sorry. No, this is not where we wanted to go. Oh boy. A round friend and his bird get lost in a maze.mp3. Oh, that's not the, that's the save button. Well, you see, we live and learn and we get loves. Speaking of YouTube, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, Copa. Copa can go fuck itself. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I pressed the save button again. I pressed the save button again. Oh boy, he did press the save button again. Thank God Kirby has no time limits, because this maze bullshit with a time limit would be no. It would just be no. That's all I'm gonna say about it. I've been playing Mario Maker 2 again, and that's shown me how humanity has a contempt for me. So I know it's not this one. Let's try this. No, it's not that one. Okay, it's that one. Good. Correct. Maze bullshit. Okay, Cosby, I'm gonna have to ask you this question, but I know you're a big Transformers fan, but what would be your dream Transformers video game? Would it be like something from the PS2 era, or would it be more like, you know, something from the Super Nintendo era? If you could go, you know, make a Transformers video game, what would it be like? Would it be like the PS2 Transformer game, which I think I remember was kind of good, if I remember correctly? My brain is full of sawdust, so I'm old. Ah, yes, exploding coconuts. Haha, but there's Zironga! Exploding Coconuts feels like it's a band name. Okay. So it would sort of be like a 3D action game, in other words. Okay, I can see that working. Oof. I have a bird in my hand, but it's not worth two in the bush. Yes, Ted, this is the jokes. These are the jokes that the kids will love and endear you to. I mean, if they did the, like, the art for, the 86 movie, yeah, I would really like to see a game sort of capture, like, the art style of the 86 movie, because the 86 movie looks really fucking good. Just say what you will, but the 86 movie looks like fire, baby. The 86 movie's art style is frickin' phenomenal. Okay, I am now fighting the whale underwater. I feel don't think this is a very fair fight. Go, Citation, go! Okay, I gotta hit the things back at him. That's simple enough. Why do I assume to him? Why do I assume the whale's gender? Casino whale. Need to work. The whale. No, good. Apparently the He-Man movie is still happening. I don't know when, but apparently that's still a thing. I know I'll say this, and I'll say this again, but if they're going to do a new He-Man movie, they really do need to get Langella back as a Skeletor, because Langella's Skeletor was literally the best thing about that damn He-Man movie from back in the day. He was literally the only good thing about that He-Man movie. I mean that. I know Frank Langella doesn't like to talk about Skeletor, and he doesn't like talking about that movie, but just throw him so much goddamn money for him to be Skeletor again, because frankly, his Skeletor was literally the best part of that movie. And also, the Eternia parts, where when they were in Eternia, it felt like a kind of cheesy, felt like a cheesy kiddie version of Conan the Barbarian. Like, the Eternia parts were, like, the only decent parts outside of Langella's Skeletor, in my humble onion, I'm sorry. I mean, if it stayed in Eternia, it would have been a solid, okay, out of 10 movie. Not the greatest movie ever, but hey, people would have went, hey, you remember that live-action He-Man movie they did in the 80s? Yeah, that was okay, I guess. That was a thing. This music is very wacky. How did I say movie? I'm sorry. I apologize. No. I'm sorry, Rick. Rick T. Hamster, Eternia Law. But I have bird needs. I have needs for a bird. Okay, I gotta get there. Gonna need that. Gonna need those. There isn't a lot of movies upcoming that got me excited, you know, which is kind of depressing, especially with Godzilla vs. Kong being pushed back to November, which I don't like, but I guess I understand. I mean, I don't like Godzilla vs. Kong getting pushed back to November, but if that's what it takes for the movie to be, you know, good. And so be it, I guess. I mean, as Shigeru Miyamoto once said, a rushed product is bad forever. But a delayed product is eventually good. And while I don't always agree with Miyamoto, especially after, you know, Sticker Star and how his philosophy kind of made that game not as good as the original Paper Mario, but I know it's been Hanabe, you know, as being himself. But well, let's not get into that. Let's not get into Paper Mario being potentially never a good again. Because that's a subject that'll just hurts me. Like I said, I love the original Paper Mario 64, the original Paper Mario, with some kind of passion that I can't quite understand. I understand that a lot of what makes Paper Mario, the original one for the N64, special to me might have to do with the fact that I sort of just played it at the right time in my life when I needed it the most. So, it's kind of how I feel about Diablo 2. It's like, I don't think, as much as I want to hate on Diablo 4, I killed that caveman for no good reason. Kirby commits human genocide. I forgot what I was gonna say. So this must mean it is not important. Yes, destroy my enemies for me, Gooey. Oh yeah, I don't think Diablo 4 is gonna be good, and I don't even want to support it because of Blizzard's business practices. I mean, I want Diablo 4 to be good because it'll, you know, maybe spark something inside of me that is, you know, happiness, but I do not think Diablo 4 is going to be good because of, especially with Diablo 3's the auction house shenanigans at the beginning of that game's launch was weed every day, smoking weed every day, weed every day. I'm sorry, one moment I have a very stupid thing I have to achieve. I know, Ted, you're thinking, Ted, why? Why are you doing this, Ted? I'm sorry, but this has to be done.
When the pimp's in the crib, ma, drop it like it's hot, drop it like it's hot, drop it like it's hot. When the pigs try to get at you, park it like it's hot, park it like it's hot, park it like it's hot. And if a nigga get an attitude, pop it like it's hot, pop it like it's hot, pop it like it's hot. I got the rollie on my arm and I'm pouring Chandon and I roll the best weed cause I got it going on.
I'm a nice dude with some nice dreams. See these ice cubes.
I'm
See
so
these ice
sorry.
creams. Eligible bachelor, $1 million bowl. That's whiter than what's spilling down your throat. The phantom, exterior like fish eggs. The interior like suicide wrist rag. I can exercise you, this could be your phys ed. Cheat on your man, ma, that's how you get a his ed. Killer with the B, I know killers in the street. With the still to make you feel like chinchilla in the heat. So don't try to run up on my ear talking all that raspy shit. Trying to ask me shit. When my niggas feel your best, they ain't gonna pass me
I'm
shit.
so sorry.
You should think about it. Take a second. Not a fact. You should take 4B and think before you fuck a little skateboard P.
When the pimp's in the crib, ma, drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. When the pigs try to get at you, park it like it's hot. Park it like it's hot. Park it like it's hot. If a nigga get an attitude, pop it like it's hot. Pop it like it's hot. Pop it like it's hot. Got the rollie on my arm and I'm pouring Sean down and I roll the best weed cause I got it going on. I'm a gangster, but y'all knew that. The big boss dog, yeah, I had to do that. I keep a blue flag hanging on my backside, but only on the left side. Yeah, that's the crib side. Ain't no other way to play the game the way I play. I cut so much you thought I was a DJ. 2, if it 1, yep, 3. SC and double O-P, he go double G. I can't fake it, just break it. And when I take it, see, I specialize in making all the girls get naked. So bring your friends, all of y'all come inside. We got a world premiere right here, now get live. So don't change the diesel, turn it up a little. I got a living room full of fine dime bristles, waiting on the pistol, the diesel, and the shizzle. G's to the bizac, now ladies here we guess-o. When the pimp's in the crib, ma, drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. When the pigs try to get
Okay,
it,
that's enough of
like
this.
it's hot. Park it like it's hot. Park it like it's hot.
That's enough of this. That was enough of that. That was enough of that, right? Yeah. 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 Okay, I've had enough of the Snoop Dogg. I'd like to apologize on behalf of the British Broadcasting Network. Dad is an idiot, remember that. Or, as some call it, the big black cock. I'm so sorry. Is there sword in this game? Gooey, I'm sad at you, son. No, it's ice. Okay. That door was a fake, apparently. Huh, what do you know? That door was a spider. Yeah, there really isn't anything coming next year beyond Goji vs. Kong that I want to see. And it's kind of depressing in a way that I can't describe, but whatever, you know, it's life. I mean, I'm gonna see the Watchmen TV series through, even though it's not good. I kind of have to see it through now because I have to. I put too much time into it. Sunken cost fallacies. It's already set in. I've already seen too much. There's no one going back, Cosby. I can now smell bleach. I can now smell bleach, and I now see big blue dildos everywhere I go, and it does not get any better. Frankly, I'm invested only to see what Ozymandias gets up to. I just want to see what Ozymandias gets up to. The fact that they got Jeremy Irons to play Ozymandias is literally the only reason I'm keeping this fucking shit show going. He's literally the only good part of the show. I'm sorry. Well, okay, I take that back. Looking Glass is okay, I guess. Looking Glass is a swoon dude. But the main character is awful. I'm sorry. He just is. And the fact that they connected her to Hooded Justice is something I am not supremely happy about. But let's not talk about that because that's spoiler territories. Okay, spoiler warning in 3, 2, 1. The main character's grandfather, who killed the police chief even though he's 100 years old, used special hypnotizing technology and is also fucking Hooded Justice from the fucking first comic book. Even though Hooded Justice was white in the first comic book, or implied to be white, they decided to make him a bisexual black man. I don't know why, but they did. You know. So, okay, homosexual black man. Which I thought was interesting take on the character, but then why is the main character, why is he related to her? I don't need that. I hate it when they make characters related to each other. Stop doing that. It makes your world smaller. I mean that. It makes your world smaller when your characters are related to each other. I cannot stress how much I hate that. Also, Ozymandias is on the moon with in space with a bunch of people created by Dr. Manhattan as his, like, space prison or some shit. Space prison. And I just want to see if Ozymandias gets out of space jail, essentially, and gets into some sort of evil shenanigans. Because that's what I'm invested in now. And I hope that Looking Glass isn't actually a villain. You know, for a terrible show, there are characters I like. Let's go through this door. I've chosen. Choosy moms, choose owl. I mean, I like the idea that Hooded Justice had to wear, like, eye makeup around his eyes to make himself look white because he was afraid of, like, people judging him because he was black. Like, that's interesting. And I always think the idea of a secret identity being a metaphor for being closeted is interesting. But I don't think it's done in a very good way. Like I said, there are interesting concepts here that are done in a very not fun fashion. Also, we have thwomps now, and I'm gonna have to deal with that. I really am not gonna watch Batwoman, though, because apparently that's getting a second season. Because of the HBO streaming series thingy. Yes, that's right. Because of HBO's streaming mabob, we might see another season of Batwoman, even though everyone hates it. Even though everyone seems to hate it. Even it's... And you know what? I'm just mad that It looks, yeah, it looks awful. I'm sorry. Cosby, breathing is a form of patriarchal oppression. Don't you know that? Okay, yeah. I'm sorry, I should not be an asshole. Oh. Fire death. Fire death. Well, I mean, with the way the MCU is going, we don't gotta wait long, Cosby. Because, as much as I want to see Jack Kirby's shit on screen, I don't know if the Eternals is gonna go over well with the, I don't know how well that's gonna go over, which kind of makes me sad, but whatever. If there was any justice in this world, Iron Man 3 would have not made money. Yeah, I think Endgame would have been a good way to sort of let... As much as I am as a fan of comic books I think it would have been nice if we just didn't have MCU movies for at least a few years now. Like, we just give the MCU a break for a bit, you know? But I really am worried about the X-Men, and I don't know if I want to see a MCU X-Men movie because... Okay, this is just gonna be me being an asshole, but in a world where Professor Hulk is a known figure... Whatever, I'm not gonna go there. Whew, that level's over. Cock and ball torture, the level is over. Hooray. How long have I been streaming for? Okay, I'm gonna give you another world. Huh, got a little split beam. Neat. So, yeah, I don't got anything funny or clever to say. I just don't. And I'm dead. Hooray. And so ends me. Or does it end me? Nothing really ends. Yeah, I think we have a winner. Go, Kirby! Fly! Fly very inefficiently! Fly very inefficiently! Jetpack Kirby! Oh, well. Well. Well, TM. That's all I gotta say to that. So, yeah, I got nothing funny to say, I'm sorry. Of course, we're picking the cap just because of the inefficiency of its flying method. Yes, I know it's silly. I don't care. Fly, Jetpack Kirby! Jetpack Kirby! Old Christmas. McDonald's. I'm sorry. Also, watch the anime No Gun Life. It is really good. I'm very much enjoying its very cyberpunk noir kind of bullshit. Also, he has a gun for head, and the main character has a gun for head. I dare you to think of anything that isn't that cool, man. Or don't. Your life. I'm not gonna tell you what to do. They're gonna ruin Also, I just had a thought. A very terrible thought. I just had a very terrible thought, and I don't want you to think about this, but I have to say it because it's gonna happen. Unless we do something about it. Is that Taika Waititi might get a hold of the X-Men eventually, and I don't know if I want that. But that just popped into my brain, and now I can't get that out of my head. Be like, what if they give Waititi the X-Men? What if he does what he did to Thor, but to the X-Men? Do I want that? And I don't know if I like the answer that my head is giving me there. I'm very sorry. I need to not be negative because, you know, positivity is a nice thing. I mean, I'm playing a game where a cat and a friend-shaped orb go on an adventure. What more do I need on this life of mine? What do you think, what do you think Kirby sounds like? Like, I know he sounds like Poyo and shit, but if, like, Kirby could speak full sentences, would he sound like that, or would he sound like... I don't know what I'm getting at. My brain is full of shit. I'm sorry. So yeah, just like a Smash voice, gotcha. Cosby, question. Would you be interested in me doing would you be interested in a Game Awards stream where I just make fun of the Game Awards live and in person? Or would that not be to your suiting? Because I know that might be a little... That's like over a 3-hour-long event, and that would be fun, where I would just react live to things. Kirby said Poyo, and it was good. The game is appearing to slow down now. I do not know what that means, but it appears to be slowing down. Kirby, come on, buddy. Okay, then I'll just probably watch that, by myself, and I will give you the scoop if anything interesting happens. Or not, if you don't want to, I don't know. The game is not responding to my button presses. See, look, I'm pressing the buttons, and it's slowing ass down. I don't know what's going on. Oh, God. I'm just going to let it slow. Options. Well, now... Oh, well. Okay, seems to be normal. I don't know what was causing that, but that's not a good sign. Ugh. Okay, I think I'm done with this game for the day. I'm sorry, I don't got any friend orb shapes in me. I think we're good. Yeah, I'm gonna quit for the day, I'm sorry. But in order to sign us off, I know what we're gonna sign off on. I'm sorry in advance for this. What is it? 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 Yeah, we're just gonna sign off on a random national anthem, so let me get the random country generator. And we'll choose a random country and sign off. I'm sorry. Okay. I never dreamed before. I never touched the door into a perfect harmony. Okay, let's fire up this bad boy from outer space. Who will body slam the human race? Okay, and I don't think that's a country. Okay, Burundi. Burundi's national anthem. I don't know anything about you. I'm sorry. Your name of your country. I don't know anything about you. I apologize, Burundi. I don't even think that's how you pronounce the country's name, but it is how I'm singing it in the JoJo theme. Thank you for coming. Thank you for all. Thus ends our broadcast today. Thank you for coming. Have a nice day.